coefficient of x power 5 in the expansion of x square minus x minus 2 whole power 5. Coefficient of x power 5 in the expansion of this. Immediately you have to recall multinomial theorem. So when you are having x plus y plus z whole power n, what is multinomial theorem? Factorial n into sigma x power a, y power b, z power c by factorial a, factorial b, factorial c, such that a plus b plus c is equal to n, where a, b, c will take non-negative integer values. So, write general term, factorial 5 sigma x square whole power a minus x whole power b minus 2 whole power c by factorial a, factorial b, factorial c. And a plus b plus c is equal to 5. This is what you have to put. Then you have to think like this. Factorial 5 sigma, this is minus 1 whole power b minus 2 whole power c by factorial a, factorial b, factorial c, x to the power of 2a plus b. Right. So, coefficient of x power 5 means 2a plus b is equal to 5. Then you put a, b, c values like this. Start with b. Is it possible for b to be 0? No. b0 means a is a fraction. b is equal to 1, possible. If b is 1, a value is 2. But a plus b plus c is equal to 5. Therefore, this should be 2. So, b is 1, a is 2. a plus b plus c 5 will give you c2. b2, no. If b is 2, a is a fraction. b is equal to 3. If b is equal to 3, a must be 1. If a is 1, b is 3, c will be what? 1. Right. Is it possible for b to be 5? b is equal to 5. Then a is what? 0. c is 0. Understood? So there are 3 terms which will give you x to the power of 5 term, x to the power of 5. Right? So therefore, what is coefficient of x power 5? This, you have to add. So final answer is factorial 5 I can take common in all. First one is minus 1 whole power b means minus 2 square means minus 2 square by factorial 2, factorial 1, factorial 2 plus this minus 1 whole cube, so minus sign, minus 2 whole power 1 means plus you get by factorial 1, factorial 3, factorial 1 plus. This is what? Minus 1 whole power 5 minus 2 whole power 0 means minus 1 by factorial 5. Right. I hope you can do the further simplification about this. So this is how you have to plan to do this problem. Okay, right. So multinomial theorem, first remember this concept and try to do the problem like this. So further simplification, I hope you can do it. Addition, subtraction, you can do that. The next question is coefficient of x power 10 in 1 plus x square minus x cube whole to the power of 8. Coefficient of x power 10 in this. Coefficient of x power 10 in the expansion of this. Right, multinomial theorem. Factorial 8 into sigma 1 power a x square whole power b minus x cube whole power c by factorial a, factorial b, factorial c. And a plus b plus c is equal to 8. So, factorial 8 into sigma 1 power anything is 1 only. So, I not write this. I will get finally minus 1 whole power c by this, right? Minus 1 whole power c x to the power of 2b plus 3c. X to the power of 2b plus 3c. 2b plus 3c is equal to how much? 10. Right? A, B, C. Start with C. C0 possible. C0 means B is 5. A must be 3. A plus B plus C 8. C1 not possible. C2 possible. C is equal to 2. When C is 2, B is how much? 2B is 4 means B is 2. Right. 4 plus 2, 6, right. This is how much? It means this should be 4. 4, 2. C is equal to 4. No. C3 not possible. C4 means B will get negative. So only 2 times. So you will get how much? Factorial 8 into first step is minus 1 whole power c minus 1 whole power 0 means 1 by factorial 3 factorial 5 factorial 0 1. This is minus 1 whole square means 1 by factorial 4 factorial 2 factorial 2 like this. So you can further simplify this. Coefficient of x a power 8 b power 4 c power 9 d power 9 in abc plus abd plus acd plus bcd whole to the power of 10. Whole to the power of 10. Coefficient of a power 8, b power 4, c power 9, d power 9 in this. Then first what you have to do is you take out a, b, c, d common. Then you are going to get a power 9, b power 9, c power 9, a power 10, b power 10, c power 10, d power 10 into. This is 1 by d, 1 by c, 1 by b, 1 by a, whole power 10. Correct. Okay, understood? Now listen. Coefficient of this in this means coefficient of this in this. Already these are all present. So your problem will become coefficient of 8 minus 10 means minus 2. A power minus 2. 4 minus 10. B power minus 6. 9 minus 10. C power minus 1. 9 minus 10. D power minus 1. In. So this is over. So in 1 by A plus 1 by B plus 1 by C plus 1 by D whole power 10. You recall this. So coefficient of this in this means we can simplify this. Coefficient of this in this product. Already these are present, so remove them. 8 minus 10, b minus 4 like this. Then we will get coefficient of a power minus 2, b power minus 6, c power minus 1, d power minus 1 in the expansion of this. You can change the order, it makes no difference. Now, this write binomial expansion, multinomial theorem. Sigma 1 by a means a power minus 1. So a power minus 1 whole power x, b power minus 1 whole power y, c power minus 1 whole power z d power minus 1 whole power t by factorial x, factorial y, factorial z, factorial t x plus y plus z plus t is equal to how much? 10. Understood? Now, you require a power minus 2. So, a power minus x must be minus 2 means minus x is equal to minus 2. Therefore, x is equal to what? 2. Minus y is minus 6. Y is equal to 6. Z is equal to 1. T is also 1. X plus y plus z plus t is 10 times. So therefore, what is your final answer? Factorial 10 into, you will get how much? 1 by factorial 2, factorial 6, factorial 1, factorial 1. So this is your answer. Yes, understood? This is what you are supposed to delete. So take out A, B, C, D common, proceed like this, you will be through to the problem. The next question here is, you do this as a homework otherwise. X power 11 in, coefficient of x power 11 in 1 plus 3x plus 2x square whole power 6. 1 plus 3x plus 2x square whole power 6. You try to do this as a homework. The next concept is regarding numerically greatest term. Right, heading numerically greatest term. Numerically greatest term. Numerically greatest term in the expansion of x plus y whole power n. How to calculate? That is our next concept. So listen. When you write binomial expansion, you are going to get nc0 x power n, nc1 x power n minus 1 y, etc. ncr x power minus r y power r, etc. ncn y power n. See, what happens is, when you put values to x and y, you can give any values to x and y. Now, what happens here is, depending on the values of x and y, first, the absolute values means numerical values. Numerical values of all the terms will be going on increasing. They reach one peak stage. Then afterwards, it goes on decreases. This is what you are going to observe it. Now, our discussion here is, what is the highest term? What is the highest term having absolute value? Maximum absolute value. So suppose you are having alternate negative positive signs, positive negative signs, values become negative positive. But we are considering what? Only the positive values, absolute values. So when you consider absolute values of all the terms, the absolute values will be going on increasing depending upon x and y values, and then what? They decreases. Now our interest is how to calculate the term which is having maximum absolute value in the expansion. So that's called calculation of numerically greatest term. See, to calculate numerically greatest term in any expansion, we are having one simple formula, right? The derivation of formula, we are not bothered about that. We are only interested how to apply that formula. See, first what you have to do is, you have to convert this in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. 1 plus x whole power n. You convert any binomial expansion in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. Now, calculate n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. You calculate n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. Let us say this is I plus f, where I is integer. I is integer, f is a fraction. F lies between 0 to 1. So n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x when you calculate, let us say you will get I plus f form. If f not equal to 0, ti plus 1 is numerically greatest. If f is not 0, if n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x is not a actual integer, it is integer plus fraction, where fraction is not equal to 0, then you are having what? One numerically greatest term given by ti plus 1. If f is equal to 0, there will be two numerically greatest terms. Ti is equal to ti plus 1. So, you will be observing ith term and I plus 1th term, both are what? Equal, they will be numerically greatest. So, if f is 0, there will be two numerically greatest terms given by ti and ti plus 1, both are equal. Right? So, precisely what I advise you to remember is the following points. In 1 plus x whole power n, in 1 plus x whole power n, you consider this n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. If this is I plus f form, then where I is integer part, f is what? Fraction. If f not equal to 0, there is only one numerically greatest term given by ti plus 1. If f is equal to 0, there are two numerically greatest terms which are equal, ti and ti plus 1. So, you are expected to remember all these points in order to calculate numerically greatest term in any binomial expansion. So, any binomial expansion first has to be converted in the form of 1 plus x whole power n. And remember these results. Just go through this. We will try to avoid with this result by means of some numerical examples. In x plus y whole to the power of n, find numerically greatest term. Given x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Given x is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. X plus y whole power 10, find the numerically greatest term. Given what? X is equal to 3, y is equal to 2. Your first duty is you take out blindly x outside. X power 10 into 1 plus y by x whole power 10. You forget about this. You should always take out this outside. This blindly you take outside, you will get this. Now consider 1 plus y by x whole power 10. Now n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. In what? In 1 plus x whole power n, you have to consider this. So here what happens? N is what? 10. 11 into mod of y by x by 1 plus mod of y by x. Correct? In the place of x, you are having y by x. N is 10, so n plus 1 is 11. Like this you get. 11 into, this is 2 by 3, right? 1 plus 2 by 3. This is 22 by 3 by 5 by 3, right? These two will cancel. 4 plus f, right? Okay, understood? Now f not equal to 0. F is not equal to 0. So T5 is numerically greatest. Ti plus 1 means T5 is numerically greatest. Now you go back to the original problem. Calculate T5 in this. T5 means what? 10C4 x power 6 y power. So 10C4 3 to the power of 6 2 to the power of 4. So this is your numerically greatest. Yes, understood? So whenever you come across a problem like this, first blindly you take out outside this and you consider only this part, because numerically greatest term in this is numerically greatest term in this product. That is the idea. So you take out this. Remember this result, n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x result you remember. Then you substitute the values. X is given, y is given, n is 10. So you will be getting all these points. So here you are getting what? 4 plus f. Therefore T5 is numerically greatest. Fifth term is numerically greatest term. Fifth term is numerically greatest term. Its value is given by 10C4 3 power 6 2 power 4. Okay, right. We will practice some more problems. Three x plus 2y whole to the power of 12. X is equal to 1 by 2, y is equal to 1 by 3. Find the numerically greatest term. Find the numerically greatest term in the expansion of this. So 3x blindly you take outside, whole power 12 into 1 plus 2y by 3x whole power 12. Consider 1 plus 2y by 3x whole power 12. N plus 1 into mod x means mod of 2y by 3x whole divided by 1 plus mod of 2y by 3x is equal to 13 into mod of 2 by 3 by 3 by 2 whole divided by 1 plus mod of 2 by 3 by 3 by 2. This is equivalent to how much? 13 into 4 by 9 by 1 plus 4 by 9. 52 by 13, right? Correct. So this is what for you? 4. Yes, I think you followed this. 4. So here f is 0. Therefore, numerically greatest terms, there are two terms, T4, T5. So the numerically greatest terms are what? Ti plus 1. I value is what? 4. And you should observe that these two are equal. You calculate, they will be equal. So what is your T4? You are going to get 12C3. I think you all of the general term formula TR plus 1. So T4 means R value is 3. 3x whole to the power of 9. 2y whole cube will get. You calculate that 12C3 3 by 2 whole power 9 into 2 by 3 whole cube. What is T5? 12C4 3x whole to the power of 12 minus 4 8 2y whole power 4. So 12C4 3 by 2 whole power 8 2 by 3 whole power 4. So these two will be equal. You calculate, you will be noticing that point. So find the numerically greatest term here means you are supposed to calculate like this. Take out this outside, consider this, Consider n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. What its value? It is here what? Integer. Therefore, two numerically greatest terms which are equal. So calculate numerically greatest terms like this. Yes, understood? Find numerically greatest term in the expansion of root 3 plus 1 whole power 10. Numerically greatest term in the expansion of this. See, whenever you get like this, you are not supposed to think in this manner. Root 3 plus 1 whole power 10, 1 minus root 1 plus root 3 whole power 10 are one and the same. See, their values are one and the same, but as expansions they are not same, they are different. So that's why you are not supposed to interchange these two. You have to take out blindly this outside. Root 3 to the power of 10 into 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole power 10. You should write like this. Yes, I think you are following. So, take out this outside. Don't interchange. You should not interchange like that. Take out this blindly outside. Now consider 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole power 10. N plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. You will get 11 by root 3 plus 1. You rationalize. 11 into root 3 minus 1 by 2. Multiply above below with root 3 minus 1. Root 3 is approximately 1.73. So 11 into 0.73 by 2 you will get. 732. 73 you can consider. This is as good as 8.03 by 2. This is 11 3 is 23. 11 7 77 plus 3 18. So this is 4 plus f. 4 plus f form. So what is numerically greatest? T5. T5 is numerically greatest term. So what is T5 in this 10C4 root 3 whole to the power of 10 minus 4 1 to the power of 4. So 10C4 into root 3 to the power of 6. This is how you are supposed to calculate when a problem is like this. You should take out root 3 outside and put it like this. You should take out blindly this one outside. You are not supposed to interchange these two terms. You have to put like this only. You have to always take this outside and proceed like this. Yes, I think you are following. In 2 plus 3x by 4 whole power 10, numerically greatest term is 4th term alone. 4th term alone. Then find x values. Then find the values of x. In 2 plus 3x by 4 whole power 10, numerically greatest term happens to be 4th term alone. What are possible values of x? That is our next question. See, you first convert like this. 2 power 10 into 1 plus 3x by 8 whole power 10. You consider 1 plus 3x by 8 whole power 10. Now you calculate n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. See what he says, T4 is numerically greatest. Therefore, it should be in the form of 3 plus f. Correct. If this is in the form of 3 plus f, then T4 will become numerically greatest term. Yes, understood? So he has given that fourth term alone is numerically greatest, means it has to be in the form of what? 3 plus f, where f not equal to 0. F value cannot be 0. See, 3 plus f, how does it look like? So this is actually 33 mod x by 8 plus 3 mod x is equal to 3 plus f. Yes, understood? See, whenever a number is in the form of 3 plus f, how do it look like? 33 mod x by 8 plus 3 mod x should lie between what? 3 and 4. Correct? You will get like this, 3 and 4. Yes, understood the point? So, if something is in the form of 3 and 4, then that will be 3 plus f form, 3 plus f form. Now you are supposed to solve the inequality. See here, 8 plus 3 mod x is always positive, so you can directly cross multiply, it makes no difference. So you are going to get 24 plus 9 mod x less than 33 mod x less than 32 plus 12 mod x. 32, 12 mod x. You will get like this. First, you take these two. When you take these two, you send 9 mod x to that side, you are going to get 24 mod x greater than 24 mod x greater than 1. So, mod x greater than 1 means what? X less than minus 1 or x greater than 1. Then you take this. So, this is, you bring it to this side. You are going to get 21 mod x less than 32. Mod x less than, this, but 32 by 21. So, x value to lie between minus 32 by 21 to 32 by 21 will get. Yes, understood? So, after writing up to this, you cross multiply, you will get this. Take these two. You will get mod x greater than 1. All of you know by this time, mod x greater than 1 means what? X less than minus 1 or x greater than 1. Mod x less than 32 by 21 means x value should lie between these two. Now you have to take the intersection of these two. So this is your real line. Minus 1 is here, 1 is here. Minus 32 by 21 is here. 32 by 21 will be here, more than 1. This will give you x value less than minus 1, x value greater than 1. This will give you x value to lie between minus 32 by 21 to 32 by 21. What is intersection part? This is the intersection part. This is the intersection part. So therefore, what is your answer? X belongs to open interval minus 32 by 21 to minus 1. Minus 1. Union 1 to 32 by 21. So this is your final answer. Yes, understood? So now listen. Numerically greatest term is fourth term alone, only fourth term. Means first take out 2 outside, convert like this, take this. Write n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x. It is in the form of 3 plus f, means what you are supposed to do? 33 mod x by 8 plus 3 mod x has to lie between 3 and 4 you will get. Since 8 plus 3 mod x is always positive, you are at liberty to cross multiply like this. Then you take first this, solve it, you will get mod x greater than 1. Mod x greater than 1 means x less than minus 1 or x greater than 1. If you take this, you are going to get 21 mod x less than 32. Then mod x less than 32 by 21, x value to lie between minus 32 by 21 to 32 by 21. Then write intersection of these two. You will get x value belongs to minus 32 by 21 to minus 1 union 1 to 32 by 21. This is how you are supposed to think. If the problem is what? Numerically greatest term is fourth term alone. Remember that word, alone. Oh, we'll do one more model on this. In 3x plus 2 whole to the power of 8, third term is numerically greatest. Third term is numerically greatest. Find the possible values of x. Here it says third term is numerically greatest. What are all possible values of x? You take out this outside, 3x whole power 8 into 1 plus 2 by 3x whole power 8. Consider 1 plus 2 by 3x whole power 8. You will be getting n plus 1 into mod x. Mod of 2 by 3x by 1 plus mod of 2 by 3x is equal to third term means what? 2 plus f. Right? Here f value lies between 0 to 1. Right? Here f is not strictly greater than 0 because, listen, the idea here is third term is numerically greatest term means third term alone may be numerically greatest. Or otherwise, second and third terms are equal. Then also third term is numerically greatest. Third and fourth terms are equal. Then also third term is what? Numerically greatest. So therefore, you simplify this. When you simplify this, you will get how much here? 18 by, right? 18 by, okay, 18 by 2 plus 3 mod x you will get, correct? What's mod 3x plus 2, okay? This is 18 by mod 3x. Mod 3x will cancel. You are going to get how much? This is 2 plus f. Then here you should write like this. 18 by 2 plus 3 mod x should lie between 2 to 3 like this. You have to put equality sign also. Why you have to put equality sign? If this is equivalent to 2, you will get what? T2, T3. If this is equivalent to 3, you will get T3, T4. Because he didn't mention that third term alone is numerically greatest. Since the word is third term is numerically greatest, you are always at liberty to put like this. Yes, understood? Now as usual you cross multiply. What will get? 4 plus 6 mod x less than 18. Less than or equal to 18, less than or equal to 6 plus 9 mod x. If you observe this, 6 mod x less than or equal to 12. Mod x less than or equal to 14. Mod x less than or equal to how much? 7 by 3. So x value to lie between minus 7 by 3 to 7 by 3. This is 9 mod x greater than or equal to 12. Mod x greater than or equal to 4 by 3. So x is less than minus 4 by 3 or x is greater than or equal to 4 by 3. Right? Now you should write intersection. See, minus 7 by 3 will be here. Minus 4 by 3 will be here. 4 by 3 will be here. 7 by 3 will be here. This will give you what? X value to lie between these two points. This will give you x less than minus 4 by 3. X greater than 4 by 3. So x belongs to closed interval minus 7 by 3 to minus 4 by 3. Union 4 by 3 to 7 by 3. You should remember one more point. X not equal to 0, right? Anyhow, x cannot be 0 in this interval. Therefore, all these values. You should know the difference between the earlier two questions. First question is, I said, fourth term alone means you have to put strict inequality here. If the word alone is not mentioned, you can put equality sign also. It makes no difference. Let's go through this question. So the next question is, x greater than 0 in 1 plus x whole power 2n. Numerically the greatest term is middle term. Then what are x values? So in the expansion of 1 plus x whole power 2n, numerically greatest term is middle term. What are the possible values of x? What are all possible values of x? So listen, all of you know that in 1 plus x whole power n, if n is even, there is only one numerically greatest term, which is what? N by 2 plus 1th term. So middle term is Tn plus 1, 2n by 2 plus 1, Tn plus 1. So n plus 1th term is middle term. Now it is already 1 plus x form. So 2n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x will be in the form of n plus f. N plus f. Therefore, what you are going to get? 2n plus 1 into mod x by 1 plus mod x should lie between what? N and n plus 1. Understood? N and n plus 1 like this. So you can cross multiply. N plus n mod x less than or equal to 2n plus 1 into mod x less than or equal to n plus 1 plus n plus 1 into mod x. You take these two. Then you are going to get n less than or equal to n plus 1 into mod x. So mod x greater than or equal to n by n plus 1. This will give you x less than or equal to minus n by n plus 1, x greater than or equal to n by n plus 1. Next one is what? You take this, you bring n plus 1 to this side, n mod x less than n plus 1. Mod x less than or equal to n plus 1 by n. x value to lie between minus n plus 1 by n plus 1 by n like this. You take intersection. Here somewhere minus n plus 1 by n. Here minus n by n plus 1. Here n by n plus 1. Here n plus 1 by n. This will give you like this. The first one. This will give you like this. What is intersection? This part, this part. So, your final answer. Your final answer is like this. X belonging to closed interval minus n plus 1 by n to minus n by n plus 1 union n by n plus 1 to n plus 1 by n. Since x is greater than 0, this you can remove. X belongs to n by n plus 1 to n plus 1 by n. So if middle term alone is numerically greatest, your thinking should be like this. Okay, follow it. Coefficient of x power 9 in the product of 1 plus x into 1 plus x square, 1 plus x cube, 1 plus x power 4, etc. 1 plus x power 100. What is coefficient of x power 9 in the product of this? That is our next question. Listen. By this time, all of you know how to multiply like this type of products. I mean, x plus a1 into x plus a2, x plus a3, etc. x plus an, let us see. First, you should write x power an plus a1 plus a2 up to an into x power n minus 1. Sum of the products taken one at a time. Plus a1 a2 plus a1 a3 a1 an etc x power n minus 2. Then next is x power n minus 3 into sum of the products taken 3 at a time. Next 4 at a time, 5 at a time, like that you should consider. So this is how you are supposed to multiply this. Here instead of x you are having what? 1. Right? Instead of a1, a2, a3, you are having x square like that. So when you expand this, first you will get 1 plus, that is 1 power n, 1 power 100, 1 power 100. 1 power 99 is 1 only. Then you will get what? X plus x square, x cube, x power 9, x power 100. Next you are going to get 1 into x into x square, x into x cube, etc. x square into x cube, etc. Taken 2 at a time, taken 4 at a time like that. Now you should ask, here x power 9 you will not get. Here x power 9 you will get. What is its coefficient? 1. Here x power 9 into 1. So x power 9 coefficient is 1. How do you get here x power 9? So here you will get x power 9 like this. X into x power 8, x square into x power 7, x cube into x power 6, x power 4 into x power 5. That's it. X power, see, it should be in the increasing order, no repetitions. Like that you have to think. So 1 plus 8, 9, 2 plus 7, 9, 3 plus 6, 9, 4 plus 5, 9. So 1, 1, 1, 1. So you will get 1 plus 4. Understood? Here 1. Here 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. That is x power 9. Next, you should consider the products taken 3 at a time. How? X square, x power 6, x cube, x power 5, plus x power 4, x power not valid. So, x square, x power 6, x cube, x power 5, plus x power 4 not valid. Next, you consider x square, x cube means x power 4. X square, x cube, x power 4. Increasing order without repetition. Right? Next, x square, x power 4 not possible. Next, start with x cube, x power 4 not possible. So, how many terms? 1, 2, 3. So, plus 3 will get. Next, you are having taken 4 at a time. X square, x cube, 1 plus 6, 1 plus 2, 3, x to the power of 4 only. This is the first time you will get. That the coefficient is how much for you? 3 is 10 you will get. So you will not get x power 9 from products taken 4 at a time onwards. So therefore you will get the x power 9 coefficient in this case, products taken 3 at a time case. So the coefficients are what is, the total is what for you? 8 like this. Yes, okay. So find the coefficient of x power 9 in the product means you should analyze the problem like this. 1, then x square, here we will get x power 9. Products taken 2 at a time, you will get x power 9. How? 1 into 8, 2 into 7, 3 into 6, 4 into 5. Increasing order without repetition. So they have to add the power, right? Okay. Next, products taken 3 at a time. X square, x power 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Next, 1, 4, 4. Not possible. Next, take 2. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 will give you 9. So like that you will get what? 3 combinations. Products taken 4 at a time means minimum what? X power 10. So here that is ruled out. So therefore coefficient of x power 9 in this is what? 8. This is how you are supposed to think. On the same lines, in the same question, you find out coefficient of x power 10. Coefficient of x power 10 in that. Yes, I hope you can easily think and do the problem. Coefficient of x power 10 in the product of that. Okay? See, the next question is around this. Coefficient of x power 203 in x minus 1 into x square minus 2, x cube minus 3, etc. x power 20 minus 20. So the question is coefficient of x power 203 in the expansion of this. Coefficient of x to the power of 203 in the expansion of this. See, to do this problem, you take out this first. Take out x outside, x square outside, x cube outside. You will get x to the power of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to 20 into 1 minus 1 by x. Here x power 1. Here x square means x power 2. So 1 minus 2 by x square. 1 minus 3 by x cube. 1 minus 20 by x power 20. Like this. So this is all how much? X to the power of 20 into 21 by 2 means 210 into 1 minus x, etc., etc., etc. Now, you require coefficient of x power 203 in this, x power 203 in this. Already x power 210 is there. So 203 minus 210 is minus 7, x power minus 7. So your problem is x power minus 7 in 1 minus 1 by x, 1 minus 2 by x square, 1 minus 3 by x cube, 1 minus 20 by x power 20. Right? Now, in order to do this, there are 21 ones. So, first 1 power 20 is 1 only. Minus, because of minus signs, 1 power 19 into sum taken one at a time. Sum of the products taken one at a time. Somewhere here x power 7, etc. Next, plus 2 means plus will get. 1 power 18 into products taken 2 at a time. 1 by x into 1 by x square, etc., etc. Minus 1 power 17 into products taken 3 at a time. Like this will get. So how to multiply this? I taught in the last problem. First 1 power 20 is 1 only, 1 power 19 into sum taken 1 at a time. Because of minus signs will get minus. Taken 2 at a time means minus into minus minus plus will get, therefore plus I wrote. So products taken 2 at a time like that will get. Now, in this, you have to collect x power minus 7 coefficient. Here you will not get. Here, somewhere 1 by x power 7 will be present. That is x power minus 7 only. So what is its coefficient? Minus 1 plus. Next. How do you get here x power 7? X power 7, how you are going to get? 1 by x into 1 by x power 6. Correct? So, 1 by x into, this is, 7 by, this is minus, 1, 2, 3, this is 2 next. So, because 2x square is attached. So, 1 by x into 6 by x power 7, x power 6 will give you x power minus 7. So, what are possible cases? 1 into 6. Next, 2 into 5. 1 by x square, 2 by x square into 5 by x power 5. So 2 into 5. Next you will get 3 into 4. 1 by x cube, 3 by x cube into 4 by x power 4. That's it. Taken 2 at a time, only this much. You cannot have 4 into 3 because increasing order without repetition. This is taken 2 at a time. Minus products taken 3 at a time. 3 at a time means what you are going to get? 1 by x, 2 by x square, right? 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4 by x power 4. Correct? So, you will be getting 1 into 2 into 4. Next, 1 into 3 into 3, not possible. So, only one term you will get. Plus, taken 4 at a time means 1 by x power 1, 2 by x square, 3 by x cube, 4 by x power 4 is first term. See, the power will become what? 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. So, we don't want. So, nowhere from here onwards you will get x power minus 7. So, how do you get x power minus 7? 7 by x power 7 will give you 1 at a time. Product taken 2 at a time means 1 into 6 by x into x power 6. 2 into 5 by x square into x power 5. 3 into 4 by x cube into x power 4. Taken 2 at a time. Taken 3 at a time means what? 1 by x, 2 by x square, 4 by x power 4. Also 1 plus 2 plus 4 like that. So this is minus 7 plus, this is how much? 12 plus 10. 22 plus 6, 28 minus 8. Okay, so this is equivalent to how much? 13. This is 13. So this is how you are supposed to calculate coefficient of x power 203 in the product of that. Yes, I think you are following the problem. Suppose the problem is, let us say, coefficient of x power 200, let us say. Then up to this say, 200 minus 210 is how much? Minus 10 you will get. Then how to write this? So you should get what? X to the power of minus 10. So here we should consider 10 by x power 10 means minus 10 because of minus 10. Plus next is taken 2 at a time means 1 into 9, 2 into 8, 2 plus 8 is 10, 3 into 7, 4 into 6, that's it. 5 into 5, repetition is not allowed. Increasing order, repetition not allowed. Minus taken 3 at a time means 1, 2, 7 plus 1, 3, 6. 1 plus 3 plus 6. Next 1, 4, 5. Right? 1, 4, 5. Next is start with 2. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 plus 2, 4, 4. No, that's it. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one time. I don't think you will get further. So if you simplify this, you are going to get this is minus 10. This is how much? 14 plus 18. 14 plus 18 is 32. 32 plus 20, 52. 52 plus 30. 52 plus 30, 30 is 82. 82 minus. Take all minus signs, which is minus 92. This is 9 plus 16, 25, 25 plus 21 is 46, 46 plus 24 is 70. This is 624. So how much? 94. So your answer is how much for you 2 now? Right? Just verify the calculations. Once you verified, I think you followed the idea how to do this question. So coefficient of x power 200 means 200 minus 210 is minus 10. Calculate minus 10 coefficient in this. See, the next question is A, B, C are three consecutive coefficients in 1 plus x whole power n. Then A is equal to which of the following? The choice is AC plus AB plus BC by B square plus AC. 2AC plus AB plus BC by B square minus AC. AB plus AC by B square minus AC, none of this. So ABC are three consecutive coefficients in the expansion of this. What must be the value of this? See here, if you observe, they are all what? Independent of n. Independent of any three consecutive coefficients means you better choose one thing. You choose 1 plus x whole cube you consider, right? Let us say A is first 3C0. A is equal to 3C01. B is equal to 3C1. 3C1 is how much? 3. C is equal to 3C2 is also what? 3. Like this. Now you calculate this. AC 3, AB 3, BC is what? 9. 15 by 12. No, not possible. Calculate this. 2 AC. 2 AC means what will get? 6. AB is what? 3. BC is 9. B square is 9. Minus AC is 3. So how much you will get? 18 by 6. 3. Not possible. This is ruled out. This is ruled out. What about this? AB is how much? AB happens to be 3. AC happens to be 3. B square is what? 9. AC is what? 3. 6 by 6 is 1. That's correct. That's it. See, you can do this problem in general by considering A is equal to NC0, B is equal to NC1, C is equal to NC2. Like that, you can consider and do it. But I don't advise you to do like that, because by seeing the multiple choice, it is quite clear that the choice happens to be independent of n. So you can directly plan like this and do this type of questions. Yes, understood how I verified it? You can take any other example. You consider 1 plus x whole power 4 also and do this problem. Any 3 consecutive is said. So I will take first 3. There is nothing wrong. Now the next question is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square whole power n is equal to a0, a1x, a2x square, a2n x power 2n. Find number 1 a0, number 2 a1, number 3 a0 plus a1 plus a2 up to a2n. Listen, to find out a0, you put x is equal to 0 on both sides. Then what you will get? 1 power n is equal to a0. So a0 is 1. So if you want to find out constant term in any expansion, you take it granted that you can put x0. If the 0 substitution is allowed. Right? It is allowed. So it is true for all x. So x is equal to 0, you put it directly, you will get a0. Then in order to find out x coefficient, what you have to do is differentiate with respect to x on both sides. N into 1 plus 2x plus 3x square whole power n minus 1 into 2 plus 6x is equal to a1 plus 2 a2x plus 3 a3x square, etc. Now put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, here n, this is 1 power n minus 1 into 2 units, which is what? a1. So a1 happens to be 2n. Yes, understood? So if you want to find out x coefficient, differentiate with respect to x on both sides and put x is equal to 0. Now similarly, if you want to find out a2, you differentiate once. Once again you differentiate and put x is equal to 0, you will get what? 2a2 value. a2 means divide that value with 2. Yes, if you want to find out x square coefficient, differentiate twice, put x is equal to 0, you will get 2a2 value. Then calculate a2 value like that. Right. Next, to find out this, you simply put x is equal to 1 on both sides. Then you will get 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. 6 power n is equal to a0 plus a1 plus a2 plus a3, etc. up to a2n. Understood? So the next question is number of rational terms. Number of rational terms in 2 power 1 by 3, 3 power 1 by 2, whole power 20. Number of rational terms in the expansion of 2 power 1 by 3 plus 3 power 1 by 2 whole power 20. You are first supposed to write the general term. TR plus 1 is 20 CR. 2 power 20 minus R by 3. 3 power r by 2. Yes, I think you are following how to write the general term. Now, your r value ranges 0 to 20. See, in order to have a rational term, this must be integer. This should not be a fraction. This must be what? Integer. So, for what values of r this is integer? R is equal to 0, no, 1, 19. R is equal to 2, okay, right? 2 means 20 minus 2 by 3 means 18. R cannot be 0. R is 0 means 20 by 3. R is 1 means 19 by 3. R is 2 means no problem. R is equal to next 4, 3, no, 4. 4 means what you will get? 20 minus 16 by 3, right? 5. Right, next you will get 8. AP. Next to 12. Next to 15. Next 18. That's it. R value can go maximum up to 120 only. This should be rational. Means R value is equal to 0 to next to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, right. What are the common values? 2. Next to 8. Next to 12. Right, 12. Next is what? 18. Next value is 18. So the common values are 2, 8, 12. Right, 2, 8, 12. Sorry, 1 minute. 2, 5, 8. Is 11 correct? Sorry, that's 11 and 1 minute. 5, 2, 5, 3, 8, 11. No, wait. R value 8, 20 minus 8. Okay. Next 20 minus 11. Right, 11. Next we will get 14, 17, 7. That's what are the common values? 2. Next to 8. Next to 14. Right. Next is what? 20. So 2, 8, 2, 8, 14, 20. These are also in AP. With common difference what? 6. Actually, here common difference is 3. Here common difference is 2. LCM of 2 and 3 is what? 6. So 2, 8, 14, 20 like this. So there are 4 rational terms. There are 4 rational terms. So what are the rational terms? R values are 2, 8, 4, 20. Then terms are what? R is 2 means 3, T3. So T9, T15, T21. So these are all your rational terms. This is how you have to think on the problem. Yes, okay, correct. Now we will extend one more question like this. Number of rational terms in the expansion of 2 power 1 by 2, 3 power 1 by 3, 5 power 1 by 5, whole power 10. Number of rational terms in the expansion of 2 power 1 by 2 plus 3 power 1 by 3 plus 5 power 1 by 5. Immediately you should go for multinomial theorem. Factorial 10. 2 power a by 2, 3 power b by 3, 5 power c by 5 by factorial a, factorial b, factorial c. A plus b plus c is equal to 10. You know multinomial theorem by this time. Then listen, here ABC will take non-negative integer values. Right? What are the values A can take? A can take 0, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. A can take from 0 to 10. B can take values 0, 3, 6, 9. Correct. C can take values 0, 5, 10. C can take values 0, 5, 10. Okay, understood? Now, what are the values A, B, C can take is our question. Suppose C is equal to 0, let us say. C is 0. Last one you pick up. A plus B is equal to what? 10. A plus B 10 means 0, nothing. You start with 2, nothing. You start with 4, you will have what? 4 plus 6. So 4, 6. C 0. 4, 6. Next 6, no. 8, no. We can have 10, 0. 10, 0. So if C is 0, you may have 4 plus 6. 0 plus 9, no. 2, nothing. 4 plus 6. 6, nothing. 8, nothing. 10 plus 0. So if C is 0, you will have to like this. Next, C is equal to 5, let us say. Then what is A plus B? 5. How do you get A plus B 5? 0? No combination. 2, yes. 2 plus 3. 2, 3. Right? 4, no. But that's only one combination. Then C is equal to 10. Then A plus B is what? 0. So 0 plus 0. We can have like this. So how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So there are 4 terms like this. Right. So number of rational terms in the expansion of this means, right, general term. You will get 2 power 1 by 2 whole power is 2 power A by 2, 3 power B by 3, 5 power C by 5 like this. A plus B plus C is 10. First ask a question, what are the possible values A by A can take? A by 2 should be integer means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. B by 3 integer means 0, 3, 6, 9. C by 5 integer means 0, 5, 10 like this. Then write ABC like this, start with C. C is equal to 0 if I put A plus B must be 10. What are combinations you will get for A plus B 10? 0, nothing, 2, nothing, 4, 4 plus 6, one combination, that's it. Next, A plus B 10 means you can have one more combination, 10 plus 0, right. C is equal to 5 means A plus B is 5. Then 5 means 2 plus 3, right. That's it, only one combination. C is equal to 10 means A plus B 0, only one combination. So how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 terms which are rational in the expansion of 2 power 1 by 2 plus 3 power 1 by 3 plus 5 power 1 by 4 whole power 10 like that. Right? The next question is number of rational terms in the expansion of 2 power 1 by 2, 3 power 1 by 3 plus 5 power 1 by 5 whole power 20. Number of rational terms in the expansion of this. So you write general term sigma 2 power A by 2, 3 power B by 3, 5 power C by 5 by factorial A, factorial B, factorial C. A plus B plus C is equal to 20 like this. Now write the values. A values are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. These are your A values. A values are like this. What are B values? 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. These are B values. What are the C values? 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now you write neatly here like this. A, B, C. Start with C. C is equal to 0, let us say. What is A plus B? 20. A plus B 20 means with 0 nothing. With 2 you will get 218. So you may have 218. You write in the increasing order, it's better. You write starting with A like this, 218. Next one, 4. 4, no. 6. 6, you should get 20, is it not? So 6 you cannot get. With 8 you will get 8 plus 12. So 8 plus 12. 8, 12, 0. See 0 only, right? Then 8, 12. Next, I think 10, no, not possible. 12, not possible. 14, yes. 14, 6. So 14, 6, 0. Next, I think 14, 16, not possible. 18, not possible. 20, okay. So 20, 0, 0. So if C0 means these are all combinations. Next, C is equal to 5. A plus B 15 you should get. So A plus B 15 means 0, 15, first combination. 2, no. 4, no. 6, yes. 6, 9, 15. This is 5. This is 5 only. I have to see that by putting C is equal to 5, I should get A plus B 15. So 6, 9. 8, no. 10, no. 12, yes. 12, 3, 5. 12, 3, 5. 14 fails. 16. Remaining all will fail because there will be more than what? 15. So C5 is over. Next. C is 10. A plus B is 10. 0 fails, 2 fails, 4. Yes, 4 is possible. 4, 6. 4, 6, 10. 6, no. 8, no. 10, okay. 10, 0, 10. With C is equal to 10, only 2 combinations. 4, 6, 10, 0. I am extending here. A, B, C, right? C is what? 15. A plus B is what? 5. 0 fails, 2, 2, 3. 2 plus 3. 4 fails, 6 fails. Okay. C is equal to 20. Then A plus B is what? 0. 0, 0. So how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 terms are possible. Yes, I hope you are following how to tackle the problem. First, write when A by 2 is integer. Remember, A values will lie from 0 to 20 non-negative integers. So start with 0 to 4 like that. B value is also like that. B by 3 is integer. C by 5 is integer. Like that you write. Start with the last one. Put C0. A plus B is equal to 20. How many combinations are possible? You count. 2, 18, 8, 12, 14, 6, 20, 0. So 4 combinations for C0. C is equal to 5 you put. 0, 15, 6, 9, 12, 3. Right? That's it. Because A plus B should be 15. C is equal to 10. A plus B 10. 4, 6, 10, 0. Only 2 combinations here. Next. C is equal to 15 means A plus B 5. 2, 3, 0, 0. So count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 terms which are rational in the expansion of that. Usually they will not ask the terms. How many terms they are going to ask, then your reply is what? 11 terms. You can work out this problem. 2 power 1 by 2, 3 power 1 by 3, 5 power 1 by 5, whole power 30. Find number of rational terms in the expansion of this. You can do this problem. Just like this you proceed, you will get your answer. Right?